How is everyone doing tonight? I'm Asteroidea, aka Aster, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys for my very first ever Amazon live stream with Dragon Vloggers. And we just have so many amazing products for all of you guys to try out, and it's just such a fun opportunity for myself too. I've been able to test out so many cool, fun stuff, including the stuff that you're going to see today on our carousel. So let me see, make sure I can see the chat. If you guys can hear me okay, let me know. Hopefully everything is showing up well in here. This is my very first ever Amazon Live, so I'm learning a little bit along the way, but I'm super excited to be here with you guys. And I'm looking at the moment. Let's see if it is showing on here. I want to make sure. Check in with Mr. Dragon Vlogger here. Let me make sure everything is live. Let's see. Okay, it's okay. There we go. Hopefully, it's always fun. I love learning new things. I'm not gonna lie. I love learning all this new stuff with you guys. I'm still waiting for the chat to load. So if you guys are here, I hope everyone can hear me. And give it a few seconds. Okay, you can hear me, Dragon. That's good. That's good to know. I don't know why. I know you said the chat's a little bit buggy, so I don't know why it's not popping up for me. So hopefully, you know, it eventually pops up on here. But we have so many fun things for you guys to check out. And so to get started, our very first item on our carousel, which is below this video. So if you want to follow along and something sounds interesting to you, go ahead and click on that link right below and you guys will be able to see the product. And the very first thing on our list is the Red Dragon GS520 RGB desktop speakers, and those are actually the speakers that I personally use. And what I love about them obviously is that you have all the different colors. I love anything that glows, whether it's my keyboard. I literally I have like little keys that I've 3D print out, and I like things that glow. So for me, my speakers actually glow, and these are the ones that are on here. Let me show you real quick so you guys can check it out. It looks just like this, and that's actually my setup. I am a World of Warcraft player, so you can see some of my WoW stuff on my monitors. But you can see it looks really nice. And one thing I love about these speakers is you can actually change the color sequence. So if you want it to be static, which would be like just one color, you can adjust it to that. I know some people have certain themes of colors that they like, so you can make it static, and so that way it doesn't change onto the next color. You can also have it flashing multiple colors, and you could also change it so it's like a slow gradual change of the rainbow colors, which is my favorite, because for me, if it's too blinky, I'm like super squirrel brain. If you're squirrel brain, you could probably relate. So if it's too flashy, I'm like, huh? And I'm already doing a lot of World of Warcraft. So for me, I like it when it has a nice smooth flow, as well as my keyboard has like that nice transition of colors. So that's a personal preference. What I also love about these speakers is that you can pair it with other devices that use a USB and a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. So once you have those two ports, you can make it fit with that. I know I've seen people use it for Xbox, laptops, and for me personally, I use it for my desktop. But as long as you have those two ports, it actually will fit in with those two types, or those types of devices, as long as you have those two ports. And you actually do get 6 different color modes, and that's, again, that goes with the rainbow as well as the static, and also the faster changing rainbow. One thing that's also really nice with these speakers, it does have a modern design, and it has a really nice texture to it. So when you actually hold the speakers in your hand, you can kind of feel the lines and engravings, because I wanted it to have a texture finish. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of the review I made, so you can kind of see these speakers up close and personal, as well as you can hear the sound quality on it. So here it goes. Make sure I get this for you guys. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. I hope I can get the chat to open up. I would love to see what everyone's saying, if anyone's saying anything.
This is the Red Dragon GS520 Anvil RGB desktop speakers. It comes in a sticker sealed box, as well as a handy guide
and you get a super cool sticker. I mean, can we just pause on that and look at that sticker? Yes, yes, it is a dragon. And if you like dragon bloggers, you get yourself a little sticker that comes with it too. Let me just kind of skip through. This is just me unboxing it. One thing that I did note is that the cable in between the two speakers isn't crazy long. I personally would have preferred it to be a little bit longer, but it does fit my needs. And being that I'm a short person, I'm 5'1", so my monitors already sit a little bit lower. So I personally keep my speakers horizontal on their side, and they work still really well. So you can choose whether you want to have your speakers standing vertically or horizontally, and whatever fits your needs. For me, I ended up doing it horizontal just because my monitors kind of create a World of Warcraft fortress around me, so it doesn't fit necessarily right underneath my monitors, but so I just tip them over.
expected, as well as the height of the speaker. These speakers.
Oh, this is me. Me making echo sounds. So here you can see me doing my sound control. I'm like, obviously, let's see, okay, let me see if I can refresh the chat now. Dragon saying refresh chat. Let's see. I hope I can see the chat. I don't know why it's not letting me see the chat. Maybe I typed in the link that you gave me, Dragon, and it's taking me to the starting soon page. Am I doing something where I can't see the chat? And then I clicked on Dragon Bloggers and I still can't see the chat. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Dragon Bloggers. Yeah, I clicked on the, oh, here it goes, I think. Now something is loading. And now something is loading. We're someplace. But the question is, Dragon, how do I see the actual chat? Because it's not letting me click anywhere to see the chat. And I want to see you guys. I want to see you guys so bad. I want to see who's talking, what you guys are saying. Maybe I will go have my phone with the chat. That would be me being a problem solver, and then I can figure out why is it not working on my PC. Because for some reason it's very odd. Maybe my screen zoomed in or something. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me the chat box. So I'm gonna just open it through my mobile device, and maybe that will just be a good way to troubleshoot that too. Because I want to see you guys.
Or something.
Oh my goodness, there's myself. Okay. There we go. Did I use the phone? I got the phone. Eric, hello. Eric, hello. Patrick. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ed. Oh my goodness, all the chat. You guys were helping me problem solve and I couldn't even see the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. PC Fit. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your help. I have you guys now on mobile. That works for me. Yay, Sparkly! Yay! Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much, thank you so much, dragon. Fellow dragons. Hello, I can see you now. Thank you so much. Sorry. If you follow, this is the face that you're gonna see. So if you haven't followed yet, make sure you do. If you want to see this adorable bearded dragon face, make sure you hit that follow button right there. Now hopefully I can get it off. Okay, yes I did. I was worried. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be a dragon for the rest of the stream. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you for being patient with me because this is my first ever Amazon stream, so I'm learning and I probably will continue to learn for the rest of my life. So thank you for being here. But jumping back into the speakers, what's really cool is that it does have touchscreen. Not touchscreen. It has a touchpad. It's not like an actual button. It's flat, and so you can change the colors that way. It has external volume settings there, and the sound quality is really good. One thing I did notice personally, though, is if I crank up my music a little bit too loud, sometimes it'll go a little crazy. But that's only if it's crazy loud. Then it gets a little bit wonky. So if you listen to it like at a normal volume, then it's completely smooth. Eric says, have you streamed on the other platforms? Yes, Eric, I have actually. I streamed on Twitch. I'm a World of Warcraft player. If you look right here, look right there. There's Sylvanas, who's one of the characters from WoW. That's usually what I stream on Twitch is World of Warcraft. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys. Oh, and Dragon Bloggers, did you notice my shirt? Surprise! Surprise! This is my dragon, people. This is Dragon Bloggers do this for me, and this is my designated dragon. So anyways, I go on a lot of side quests, so I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Let's see. Eric says, cool, how did you join the Dragon Bloggers? I joined because I had the pleasure of getting to know Justin, who is the founder of Dragon Bloggers, and I was fortunate to come my paths with, I guess, our paths to meet each other, and that's how I started, actually. That's a great question. So let's go ahead and jump back into this review, because we have a lot of reviews, and I'm stopping a lot at this one because this is one of my favorite things on the list, just because I use it every day, and if my ears get tired from wearing my headphones, I do love having the external speakers. See. All right, let's see. Interact, and there you can hear the sound quality and see all the different lights
as well. My favorite light was the one where the light flows upwards, so you kind of feel like it's bouncing to the music.
Yeah, the bouncy lights. And now we're going to move on to, does anyone have any questions about these speakers? If you have any questions about anything you see today, please type it into the chat. I would be happy to try to answer it for you. And if I don't know the answer, I could 100% go look it up for you guys. Hello, VC! How are you doing today? And Eric says, I'm so excited for you. The Dragon Bloggers are great. Thank you. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys can tell just by looking at this shirt how excited I am, but I appreciate you guys being excited with me. Andrew says, whoa, this girl's such amazing, such a lover of Wookiees. Buy everything, buy it now. I do love Wookiees, okay? I'm a Star Wars fan too. I'm a Star Wars fan, and Disney Plus is definitely amazing for that. Thank you for the love. Am I doing it? I'm typing in a thing here. Yes, you are. You are doing a thing. Swerve! Why, hello there, my lovely friend Esther. I made it. Yay, Swerve. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All the way from New Zealand, people. Swerve is in the chat. I hope everyone's doing great. But we're going to go ahead and move on. So we just covered these amazing Red Dragon GS520 RGB desktop speakers. And now we're going to move on to the portable monitor. Let's see. Voila, you have a portable monitor, KYY. Let's put this on here. And as you can see, another World of Warcraft reference. I like to take WoW photography. So one thing I love about the KYY portable 15.6 inch 1080p FHD USB-C monitor is that you can pair it with a lot of different devices. It's even MacBook friendly, it's Windows friendly. You can also use a Switch with it, and other console games. It comes with everything you need too. You don't have to get a bunch of extra cables. It comes with a ton of cables, so you can get started right away when you open it. Finn! Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, AD! Finn, thank you for clarifying. I'm so glad you made it. Dragon says, welcome in everyone. How are we doing? How is everyone doing? Patrick, doing great. Andrew says, amazing. This gal's amazing. You're amazing, Andrew. Thank you. Patrick, go Aster. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming to support my first ever Amazon stream. I appreciate you guys, and you guys get to see some really amazing stuff that I've had the true pleasure of being able to try out myself. And one thing I love about this portable KYY monitor is it's super light. It only weighs 1.75 pounds, and it's so thin. It's 0.3 inches slim. So it's like as light as an iPad. And it's a monitor. It's a full monitor. It's super fun to have if you want to turn in like add a extra monitor to like your Switch or an extra game or an extra laptop. But it's also great to have if you're trying to collaborate with people. So if you're a student, and this is the way I've also used it, is if you're a student, you can have this as something to share with your team. So if you have your computer in front of you and you want to project something that you're working on in a group, you can just put it on there and then share it with your team. This is what it looks like when I play the review.
Here we have is the KYY plastic wrapping around as a second monitor, or even to just expand your workspace, ports for your cables. Competitive viewing.
So that's what it looks like. Actually, you can see it's not screen sharing, it's creating another monitor with my desktop in this. That's why it's kind of showing you how all the screens are having the same background. But one thing that's also awesome is that it has a 1920 by 1080 resolution and a contrast ratio of 1,000 to 1. So you can see super clear and vivid images. It also has its own sound. So if you're worried like it not having its own sound, or you want to use something that has a speaker on it, it does have a built-in speaker in this portable monitor. And it comes with a smart case, so you don't even have to worry about buying that as an accessory. And the case itself is made from a PU material, which is slip-proof, scratch-proof, waterproof, dust-proof, all the proof. And it also has like the grooves in there so you can stand it up. Make sure I'm keeping up with the... Hello, everyone. Nikita, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you guys. Thank you, guys. How is everyone? Swear says, can I mirrorcast from my car onto this? Some ideas popping in my head. Ooh, that's a great question. As far as mirror casting, it does use a Type-C port. So it does have to be connected in that way. And also it can be charged. So you don't have to worry so much about the power, but it depends how long you want to also use it. So if it's something that's like a car ride that's super long, then you may want to see what the battery life is like. But I would say it doesn't hurt to try. I don't know. I would have to see if you can do a screen share. I know for me personally, I had to plug it in, even with using like an iPhone. I had to use the Type-C port, I believe. So I would definitely look into that. But I like the idea. That's a really good idea, Swerve. Shout out to all the mods and the positive people. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being positive. Sir says Type-C to aux connector. I'll look into it more. Thanks, Aster. Yes, Swerve, you're so welcome. I think you'll love it because honestly, I've shared this particular product with other people and they love it. There's other students who wanted to go out and buy the same exact one just because of how light and portable and versatile it is. And the fact that it has its own sound is really cool too. I had to Google what microcasting was, so lol, good job, text for Aster. Thank you. I'm trying. I try. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let's see. And yeah, so one thing is, speaking of, so you don't go out and buy a bunch of stuff, this is what it does come with. It comes with a portable monitor. It has a USB-C power supply port, a USB-C full function port, a mini HDMI port. It comes with a corresponding cable, as well as, so those are all the cables it comes with. So I would definitely look to see, before you go and buy something, see if it fits that. You might be able to use one of those cables. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next item on our carousel. If you want to follow along, guys, down below they have the carousel right there, and you can click on the button and it will link you to the product. So the next one that we're gonna talk about is called the Chataki rechargeable intercom, and they basically are like walkie-talkies, but what makes them really awesome is that they have their own anti-interference channels. So they have, and 3 digital codes. So this helps it from other people interfering in your conversations or someone sneaking around like hello. If you don't want to talk to random people on your server or on your network. I'm trying to click on the chat again. Let's see. I think I chat. So I X'd out. Oops. Finn says, when I clicked it, there's a $30 coupon on this one in my region right now. What? That's amazing, Finn. That's amazing. That's a great coupon. Dragon says, sweet. That is a good deal, guys. I definitely would check that out. Let me make sure that I get this Chataki intercom showing for you guys so you can see what it looks like. But it does come with 10 channels and 3 digital codes, and this basically helps with the anti-interference, so that way other intercom signals don't interfere with yours, as well as you can choose how you want to use it. You can use it as a monitor. So say you have a baby or someone in another room and you want it to monitor the sounds, you can actually turn on monitor mode and it will listen into that room. So one thing I like about this is that you could use it as a baby monitor or a monitoring tool, but you can also use it as a walkie-talkie. You can also use it as a home phone or maybe an emergency type of thing if you like to be prepared, because of the fact that it doesn't use the internet. It's completely through like the frequencies, and that's why I like it personally. It's good for the home, but I think it's also good to have in case like you go camping and you just need something to talk to people while you're out, because the signal is enhanced, so you can actually talk to other people within a 1 mile range. So that's pretty far. If you're camping and you're, hey, did you catch a fish? Beep. Yes, I did. Beep. So there you go. 1 mile is pretty good as long as you're in that radius. But one thing I did notice that some people experience with these is that if it's like a metal, if you're like in a full metal warehouse or something, sometimes that might cause a little bit of interference. But for the most part, it has really good signal. You can also talk to people as a group with it. You can call people, and it also has the ability to increase and decrease the volume. And one thing that's nice is that a full charge, with a full charge, your walkie-talkie or intercom will last for a whole 24 hours. So it has a really nice battery life. Hey, checking the chat. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Mew mew. Mew mew. Hello. Finn says there isn't always service when you're camping on the road trip and people are waiting in line in the rest stop. So true. So true. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I'd rather have something. I'm like that person who has a flashlight. Like, oh, does anyone have a flashlight? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. You know, and I think it's good to be safe, especially when you're camping and you're out of the house, or if there's no internet or something, or a blackout. You just don't know. I think having something that doesn't require like always like Bluetooth or signal is also safe. So that's one thing I really like about these. Dragon, perhaps no cell service. That's true. That's true. Evans, hello, Dragon Blogger family. Hello, Dragon Blogger family. Thank you so much for being here, my fellow dragons. My fellow dragons, if you have not clicked that follow, please make sure you follow the channel so you can stay tuned for all these updates, as well as Dragon Bloggers does a ton of giveaways. So if you stay in the loop, you'll know when those are. Finn says, good question, Swerve. I just like being ready for the absolute collapse of society. Hey, you know, it's better to be safe. Let me tell you something about Finn, aka AD, in the Amazon chat. She is amazing. She's rescued animals. She's that person who has leashes and things, and for some reason animals know that she's there to help, and she's always prepared. Like, if I was on a zombie apocalypse team, I would want Finn there. Finn would be there to save the day, 100%, people. So if Finn is saying that it's a good idea to have these walkie-talkies, intercom system, that alone is a testimony right there. Let's see. All right. Sarah says, nice. I just want to know the niche of this product. Thanks, fam. Thank you, guys. Hello, Nate. Hello, Nate. Thank you for taking time to be here, my fellow dragon vlogger. My fellow dragon, thank you. All right, my friends, we're going to go ahead and jump to the next product on our carousel, which is, I love this. I love this next product that's coming up. I'm not going to lie. Okay, and I'm going to tell you a personal story, so be ready for this. So we're going to jump into the Bluetooth voice amplifier microphone. Get ready, because there's a story time coming in. And I don't know. I'll tell you, this thing saved me. This amplifier here is a hero. And I'm going to tell you why. Howdy, friends. Hello, lady. Lady back in. How are you doing? How are you doing, friend? So this here is the Bluetooth voice amplifier microphone speaker. It has 18 watts and it's perfect for a group of 200 to 300 people. And you might be thinking, What is that? What is that, Aster? What is that? What I love about this speaker is not only can you use Bluetooth with it. So if you want to if you have a Bluetooth device like a phone and you have music, you can use this as a Bluetooth speaker. That's great, right? But not only that, you can also use the microphone to project your voice. So if you're teaching a class, if you're in an emergency, or you just want someone to hear you, you're at a gaming event, this thing is awesome. Now, with the story that comes with this thing saved me. So I was teaching a class, and in the process of teaching, the power to the building went off. And you might be thinking that's not a big deal. Well, when you have young people in your classroom, it's a big deal because a lot of them are scared of the dark. So not only is it dark, but it's the summertime in Silver Moon City, and it gets very, very hot. So they ended up having to evacuate the school and go to a different school that had AC during the pandemic. Keep in mind, most of these kids had never been on a bus before, and this speaker here made me so prepared. I literally had my speaker in my pocket. I had my headphones, and I was able to be heard everywhere. I was able to lead, direct, and granted, I use this thing every day because of the fact that it's rechargeable and you don't have to use external batteries at all. It's really easy to charge and use all the time. So this is my thing I use like every day. But also in the state of emergency, this speaker helped me because of the fact that it was wireless. I literally put it in my bag. I was able to walk around because you can walk around. It has a distance of 33 feet away from any Bluetooth device. So if you have your phone and you're playing music, you can walk away 33 feet away from the device itself and it'll still play a sound. But even if you're the one talking on the microphone and not using Bluetooth, it can go up to 100 feet away. So I was able to keep my speaker in my bag, my emergency bag, and have it somewhere and still walk around and help people, which was awesome. I really, really love this speaker. I hope everyone is doing well. No. Oh no, I hope you're feeling better. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that you're feeling sick, Nate. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. Even in times when you're feeling unwell, you're still here. That is so thoughtful of you. Thank you so, so much. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of this review for you guys so you can see how well the sound works. Let's see here. Make sure.
This is the Shido original voice amplifier. My side is the microphone.
So that's me showing you that you can actually listen to music from your mobile device that has Bluetooth and use this as a way to play it. The sound quality is actually really, really good. And you can also connect a microphone to it too. That's something that I really like. It has a 3.5 millimeter audio cable port. So if you wanted to also already connect a mic that you own, you can use this as an amplifier. So it's compatible with your Bluetooth. It's compatible with a 3.5 millimeter cable, and it also comes with its own headphone. So you're ready to go and get started with that.
Ear piercing. And so as you can see, I am using my own microphone to test out the speaker.
So there you can see I'm using the microphone. I used the amplifier to listen to music. And overall, just love the portability of this device. So we're going to go ahead and now switch on to the next item on our carousel. Now, if you guys come up with questions, please put them in the chat so I can try my best to answer them for you. ASMR bonus, amazing. Oh my goodness. Is the microphone doing that? It says, wow, still Evan, sorry to hear that. I thought you shut that off sometime back. Oh no. No, I'm so sorry. You're having kidney stones. I hope you feel better. Oh my goodness. If there's anything I can do to be more supportive too, please reach out to me. I want to be of help. Nate says, question, did you say you were a teacher? I actually taught for almost 4 years, so it's past tense. But yes. And I absolutely love teaching. So the only reason why it's past tense is more of the district things going on. But I love kids, and I love people, and I love teaching, and I love working with others. And so in a way, even me doing this, I'm absolutely having a great time. So thank you everyone for being here with me. We're gonna move on to the Be Safe iPhone fast charger. So let's go ahead. Now I actually have this one in person as well. I brought it here so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like. And what I love about this charger is, although they advertise as, you know, they have the watch on their main display, but what I love about this one too is it has a USB port on here. So if you want to use other devices that are USB to charge them, you can. And it has a C port, so you can also fit it in there. So if you have a Samsung device too, see that little hole? That's compatible with that. So you have different ports, front and back. It has the little pop out, so you can actually charge your iWatch. And I actually, even though they don't advertise this, I actually use it to charge my AirPods. So, and this is my iWatch. And what I like about it is that it's magnetized. So if you have your watch sitting there, it's pretty strong. So I use this thing every day. I love the fact that you don't need a bunch of charging packs all over your outlets. You have one and you can charge literally 3 things on it. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Now you're making me laugh over here. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm just laughing in my soul right now. And I'm also trying not to miss the chat. Let's see. Nate says, my wife is a teacher. That's amazing, Nate. Ed says, hopefully you're at the tail end now. Evans, Nikki, you're also a teacher, Nate. All the teachers. Evans says, I hope so. Ignore DMs. Oh, no. Hi, hello, Drew. What's up, friends? Nate, your next question, what is your teeth regimen? Them dogs is wait. I would say I love Crest, and I like to floss, as well as I use a floss pick. So all those things, mouthwash, those all work really well. Crest also has whitening strips, but I wouldn't use them like every day forever, because you know that can be painful to your nerves. And also, I mean, they also have sometimes teeth whitening kits or services too. But I love Crest. I love the flavor of the 3D Bright. Side quest question. Thank you, though. That makes me feel very confident. I appreciate you, Nate. And I drink a lot of tea. So that's a huge compliment for me. There's another crust too. I use it on pancakes. On pancakes! Oh my goodness. Chewy Pocket, the scowl is amazing. She is smart and kind. Chewy! You too. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so loved, guys. I'm going on lots of side quests. There's so many amazing products. I'm just like, I just love you guys being here and talking to you guys. So I have to make sure that I don't take forever long on one thing. But on this charger alone, jumping back to that, it has 24 watts USB C PD wall charger. So it charges super fast. Basically, that's what it means. So being that it has the 24 watts, it's designed that way so that way your products can charge more quickly, which is great, especially if it's dead and it's on the charger and you're just trying to grab and go. And it has a USB-C, USB-A, and the Apple Watch charger. So those are the 3 different ways that you can charge your device. And it also, with the, even though it's geared towards a lot of the Apple products, being that it has a USB-C charger, you can also pair it with a Samsung charger. And the watch itself is foldable, so that way, I mean, the part that holds the watch is foldable, so if you want to extend it out, you can have it extended out like so. Or you can pop it in. Either way, it charges your device. And it has it's certified safety USB-C, so that means that if it's not going to excessively charge your device, or overheat your device, so that it protects your device from getting damaged from devices that aren't certified. All right, I love reading you guys' chat. Hey! Nate says, just 3D print a Minecraft keycap. What? Oh my goodness. You gotta see. You saw mine. I have my priest on my escape key. I go boop, boop, get out of there. Dragons, I love tea. Oh, I drink. Oh my goodness. You would love chai tea. Just like the way that in England or how they make it, they add the little milk and sugar. That's how I usually drink it too. If it's not green tea. All right, the next product that we're going to jump to is the Cosmo Air Purifier. And not only do they have this... Oh, oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Not only do they have a super cute dog on their main picture, but it works really well. It has a lot of extra features, and it's not super tiny. It's large enough where it's going to filter out a pretty large room. But it also is not super noisy either. So I'm going to play some of this so you can see it in action. Okay. Hopefully. I don't know why this, it's not letting me play it. But that's okay. We can talk about it. So what's nice about this filter, it is medical grade. So that way the HEPA filter that it comes with, it removes 99.98% of airborne particles. And for me, as someone who lives where there's sometimes a lot of smoke or fire and things like that, like making the air dirty, I love having purifiers. I literally, if you came into my house, you'll see purifiers everywhere. So when I got this particular purifier, I was super excited. It went straight to my bedroom because it does have a special improved sleep function to it, which it has it plays at 24 decibels. So basically what that means is you have the HEPA room purifier cleaning and doing its thing, but it's not going to be super loud. It's meant to be a little bit softer tone, so that way it's not distracting. For me personally, I like white noise anyway, so I don't, even with the 24 decibels, it's low enough where it's soothing. It's not distracting or keeping my thoughts up at night. JC, by the way, this is Pascal. Pascal, thank you for being here. How are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing? Christine, amazing. Really great job. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, everybody. You guys are amazing. You guys made my day. Hi, Drew. How are you? Oh, Mrs. Dragon Vloggers here. Hello, Mrs. Dragon Vloggers. How are you doing today? Thank you for moderating. Thank you for moderating. So anyway, so what I really love about this air purifier is the fact that it's not super loud. It helps with odors, smoke, dust, pollen, pet odors. I'm telling you guys, if you have pets and there's like that slight pet smell in your house, get air purifiers. Trust me, it really makes a difference. If you have an air purifier and it makes a difference, put in the chat, say, I do. It doesn't have to be the same exact one. But I'm telling you, having an air purifier, I have it downstairs. I have 2 German Shorthair pointers. They are rambunctious, they are messy, and they like to do like dog things. So it can, you know, it really helps keep the house smelling fresh. It's not like you're masking a fragrance when you have an air purifier. It's literally filtering out your air, especially if you have allergies like I do, or you live in a place where there's a lot of dust and wind. Air purifiers are the way to go. All right, my friends, we are going to jump to the next item on our product list, which is the 10-inch ring light with a 50-inch extendable tripod stand and the Sensi LED circle. There's lots of things going on with this one, and I really love this light. I'm actually using it right now, believe it or not. I'm using it right now, so even though you can't see it, I have it right here. And one thing that's really important when you have a green screen is that the lighting is balanced on the green screen. So not only can this light be used for many different functions, I'm using it particularly to just balance out lighting on the green screen, so that way it's helping make it more transparent behind me with less of the fuzzies that come with if there's shadows. Let me make sure I can see the chat. Oh, Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking time to hit that follow button. I appreciate you, Chris. If you guys have not followed, please make sure to hit that follow. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. She says she needs to do more. She is amazing. Thank you, Chewy. You are amazing. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you. He says also HIPAA certified is assessed by the EPA. So lying is a federal offense. They are no joke. Oh my goodness, that's true. That's true. It does make a difference. Oh, Gregon! Thank you so much, Gregon, for that follow. Welcome, my fellow dragon. If you guys hit that follow, you're an official Dragon Bloggers family member. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness, there's lots of other follows. Oh my goodness, we gotta pause and take time to appreciate these follows over here. Thank you. Let's see. We're an elf. Hello. Welcome, my fellow Dragon Bloggers family members. Thank you, JH Bod and AD, for hitting that follow button. That way you can be part of all the fun streams, and also when we do giveaways. All the live. You guys are amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Chino, thank you for stopping in. Thank you. How are you doing today, buddy? The kid Greg on JH bot. Hey, thanks for the follows. Y'all are awesome. Love the effects, OMG. I love you guys. Okay, you guys have no idea how excited I was for you. I sat in this chair just like, is it time? Is it time? I don't know. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making today amazing and fun. So jumping back into the 10-inch ring light with a 50-inch extendable tripod stand. It's right here. So it's actually helping light up my green screen. But what I love about it is it does have a phone carrying stand, so you can actually hold your phone. You can take selfies with it. It has a remote that comes with it. You can, if you have it already on the video and you click the remote, you can also start your video up that way. It allows you to adjust it to different height settings. It has a movable, I guess, handle, so that way you can adjust it to the positioning you want. It's just super portable. It also came with a travel case, and it can be from 15.7 inches and extend all the way to 50 inches. It's just super awesome. And the remote uses Bluetooth, so you don't have to download an app or anything like that. If you have to put on makeup, or you're looking at something on the table that you need a lot more illumination, you can use this for that. I've already used it for a lot of different things, and in this case right now, I'm using it to light up the room, to balance out the lighting. And I'll be honest with you, I've had a selfie light before, and I'm gonna tell you, I love how durable this product feels. It has little grippy pads underneath the legs, so I have it very thin position, and a lot of times if a tripod is super close to itself, it almost feels like it's gonna topple over. But what I love about this particular tripod is that it's very closed in, and it's not wobbly because of the pads and because of the way the plastic is durable. It doesn't. I'm kind of rough with tripods. I'm like, positioning it, trying to get it here, try to get there. That's why my last one broke. That was not this brand. And I just love the different lighting settings you have. It comes with 3 different color modes: cool white, warm yellow, and daylight. And it has 10 different brightness levels. So if you want to bring it down, you can, or bring it up and change the lighting tone, you can do that. Nate says, random question, do you run NVIDIA broadcast? I do have NVIDIA, but I wasn't able to, I think, use it during the OBS settings. I don't know if that answers your question, because I did have to change. Sorry, I'm squirrely. I like to sit crisscross applesauce in my chair, so sometimes my legs start to go dead. But I do have an NVIDIA. I play World of Warcraft, so I have to have the graphics and all that. But I know when I was doing OBS, it was having a couple of wonky things that I was very lucky that Jason helped me with. Busy, good evening. How are you doing today, Busy? You sound good and everything looks good. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for making my day. Thank you for being here. Dana, how are you? Busy, well, thank you. Thank you. I am doing amazing. You guys are here. Oh, it's Busy. Busy? Are you busy right now? So another thing that's great about this selfie light too is that it uses an AC DC adapter, and the benefit to using that is it makes the light itself 50% brighter than a USB selfie light. Now, you might be thinking, oh, USB light, what is that? You'll be surprised how many lights come with only a USB charging. Nowadays, it seems like that's like the default for a lot of the accessories. They're all USB. But being that it's AC-DC adapter, it actually makes the illumination 50% brighter, which I really like that. And also, sometimes I'd rather have an AC-DC adapter anyways, because when you're around different buildings and places, it's sometimes that's what's available. And I like that feature. For Azeroth! For Azeroth! For the Horde! Wait, hold on. Now that we're bringing WoW, hold on. For the Horde! Dana! Busy says, yep, I need to go find a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher now. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. I also keep Tootsie Pops in my desk. Yep. Tootsie Pops and Skittles. So if any of those pertain to you, I got them. I got them right here. So now we're going to go ahead and switch on to the phone tripod, flexible iPhone tripod, and portable adjustable tripod wireless. What I really like about this particular tripod, let me close this so you can see it.
This is the Cami Safe tripod. It comes in a as well that you can.
Okay, this is what I want you guys to see. This tripod is so cool and versatile. And I'm not just saying that because I have one. I'm saying it because these legs are super bendy. That's why some people call them octopus legs. They are really bendy and they're made from a high density rubber. So it's really durable. And you might be thinking, who needs that? Who needs an octopus tripod? I'll tell you. How many times have you gone somewhere and there's like nowhere to stand, like your tripod in a position that's going to get everyone? And there's been times where I've taken this and I've actually wound it into a chain fence. Like it had the fences that have like the little holes. I stuck the leg in there and it's so bendy I was able to wrap it and position it exactly where I wanted. And it also comes with a Bluetooth remote. So you line up with your friends or family and you can easily get in and have it positioned in the exact way that you want it. And it's really, really durable because of the high density rubber material. It also has a ball head with a 360 rotation. So this allows you to move it any way. So if you do have it positioned on the floor, you can angle it upwards. And being that the material it's made of, it's not shaky. So you can also use it. I've used it before to hold it like this and just to stabilize the camera from being wobbly because of how well balanced it is. And so let me show you a little bit
add
of
them
this.
out or any other type of camera device that.
So right here where you can see me unscrewing it, it does have the adapter so you can put a digital camera on there. So if you don't want to use it just for your phone, you can also use it for a digital camera, which I really like that feature. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and jump to the Banbatsu car phone holder mount with the socket grip pop.
Hey
And
everyone,
if
this is a
if any of these
360
items
rotatable and
interest you,
anti-shake Banbatsu
I
car
would
phone
highly
holder
recommend
mount.
that you guys
Package side, you'll
check out the carousel right below this video. You guys can click on it. It'll take you directly to the product. And this here, let's see, let me make sure. So with this particular Banbatsu car phone holder mount, it does have a socket grip and thick case friendly. So what that means is that even if you have a case that's already on your phone, it allows it to extend further out so that way you don't have to take off your phone. You don't have to take off a ring holder or a clip or something that's on the back of it because of the way how far it stretches out. As well as it does have a silicone pad on the back, so it helps with non-slipping, and it allows you to change the viewing orientation 360 degrees because it also has like that ball feature similar to the tripod we just looked at. It has the ball so that way you can move it in a complete circle in the way that fits how you want it to be positioned. And the way that it clips onto the car vent, it goes directly, it has a little extender part to it, so if you want to put in different size AC units, you can do that. One thing I did notice though is if the AC vent is super deep, and it can't latch in, like sometimes the back seat AC ports are like that, it may not be able to fit that, but for the most part it fits most ACs. Alright, and now we're gonna go ahead and look at the floor cord cover heavy duty cable protector. Let's see. Right here. There we go. So with this floor cord cover heavy duty cable protector, that's a tongue twister. It basically allows you to protect your cords. If you have dogs that chew like I do, thankfully they've kind of grown out of that a bit. But cord control, people, everybody needs this. AD in the chat saying I love cable management, and it comes in different colors, so don't think that it's just this red color. I also like the black color that it comes with, but sometimes if you want people to know it's a cable protector there, you will want a bright color, and it comes in red. So it's good to have, because if you have exposed cords and you don't want people to trip, you're trying to say, hey, look, that's a tripping area, we're going to cover it, but watch your step. This is a great option for you. It can go on carpet, but it can also go on different flooring. I tried it on both tile and vinyl and carpet, and it's very, very sticky, super sticky. It has 3-channel raceway hold, so you can fit multiple cords under there, and overall you can use it for commercial use or domestic, which means you can use it in a shop, in a warehouse, or you can use it at home. It lays flat quickly, and it has a rubber and PVC cover, so it's super durable, and that way when it's on there, it's really going to protect your cords from possibly getting damaged or being exposed, and also helping prevent people from tripping. Dragons is great for outside too. I need one for my charge cord for my car. Yes, for sure, for sure. I mean, I think it's better to be safe and have things that prevent people from tripping, because you'd be surprised how many accidents happen from simple trips. I mean, you know, so I think it's a really great product. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit so you guys can see it in action.
This is the flat cord itself.
Let me show it.
The cord protector.
Look how easy it fits in there. Like, you literally can fit the cords in there and you pop it in. So it's kind of like in a shell. So it's on the outside, when you stick it down, it's protected. But on the inside, it's also not being exposed. It's kind of like in a little cocoon. Willie, nice streaming, a nice streamer too. You too, Willie. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But if anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Other than that, it's just...
This is the flat cord
you can see,
protector.
it's pretty much self-explanatory in the sense that of how it can be used. But what I really like is the fact that it's easy to see, it's really durable, and the fact that you can fit up to multiple cords in there. It's not just a one cord type of thing. But I really, really appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for taking time to be here on my very first ever Amazon stream. You guys are amazing, amazing. Thank you, thank you. But I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Be sure, if you haven't already, to click that follow and join the Dragon Bloggers family. The Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you, JC. Great Stream Master, thank you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. And be sure to stay tuned. We have more streams coming up on Dragon Bloggers. So if you stay on this channel, make sure that you check out our next streamer. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Great Team, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are rock stars. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.